All right, Grandpa coming at you. Now this one is just on. This is a personal, kind of like a personal one. It's not about a particular team, not about a particular player, but it's about, a lot of people say they love this game. They got the commercials, but you know, how do you define that? How do you interpret that? Is it because you keep up with it all the time? Is it because you know certain do you because you know stats, certain stats? Um, is it for whatever reason? In my estimation, from as far as what I can remember, the way I was when I first started watching and started playing. When first it came to the watch, I mean, first it was the playing. I was playing basketball before I started really watching it, and the excitement that I felt, like being able to shoot and having being down low, because um, when I was growing up, I was kind of like a bigger kid, so I used to play on the inside a lot more because I didn't have any skills. As I progressed playing, playing against different people, I developed more because I didn't want to be clowned. I was developing myself. Then after I got to be a teenager, going out with the homies and playing, and the excitement for me for basketball back then was just the game period. Taking somebody to the hole, posting somebody up, talking mad trash to somebody, telling them what you're gonna do to them, and then do it. Then when I started watching basketball on television, just the beauty of the game. Five players on the floor working together. If that's beautiful basketball, five players on the floor working together. You might have a team that might have some physical freaks, but if you're a team that works together and plays smartly, you could overcome that, those physical gifts that team have, or however imposing they are, whatever. Like if you work together, anybody can be beat at any time if you want it. I think that's the main thing that I'm getting. Like it's the your willpower that fuels the love of the game. Your willpower. Are you strong enough to meet the challenge? Are you strong enough to overcome the challenge? And I think that's what's being lost now when you watching basketball. It just seems like it's no emotion on the court. It's just like going through the motions. Um, Dudes throwing up shots that you would have got benched for forever, uh, taken now. Like that's being let go. Temper tantrums, petulance, um, self-indulgent behavior. All that's being um, let go now. So that all that's being um, given a pass now, as opposed to back when I was a kid and when I was growing up in my early 20s or whatever. Like that was looked down upon. Like a big man going out there and shooting a 3 pointer. Be like, man, get your behind. If you don't get your behind down low, get down there and rebound. That's how it used to be. I mean, I understand, like because I went through the same thing. If I was playing the center a lot of times, like, but as I started going throughout the years, I'd be like, I gotta be able to handle the ball. I gotta be able to at least be able to make a move when somebody is playing off me or something. That's all. That's just the components of the game. So uh, that's just my thoughts on my interpretation of the love of the game. What's yours? Peace out.